Sending data. New event live. Alright, we're live on Twitch. Probably going to be live on YouTube in a second. Hi, I'm Shoddy. I'm going to continue my Baldur's Gate save. Oops. We were at the Friendly Arm Inn last. I'm going to probably read all the dialogue, talk to the people, do some exploring. And probably make it to Nashkel today. I'm going to play for a couple hours. After which, I need to do some chores. Just going to double check some stuff. Nice. Okay. So I just got here, and I just got Khalid and Jahira. Can I reorganize the party? Oops. Let's see. This all trade and rest. Iron is the lifeblood of this whole region, and it's sure painful when it gets scarce. What can I do for you? Sell him all this stuff. Can I learn the identify spell somehow? Bentley, the owner of the Friendly Arm Inn, told us that iron trade has been slowed greatly over the past few weeks. Can this guy learn identify? Not yet. What does she have? Cure wounds and entangle. That seems fine. Maybe I'll rest so I can get my spells back and my HP, unless it costs $1 million. How much for the peasant? $1. While an adequate place to rest, rooms of this type offer little more than a roof over one's head. Recuperative benefits will be minimal, but you get what you pay for. Let's do it. Is there no audio from the game coming through? I don't think there is. I'll have to figure that out. Oh, the game's not on. Ha 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 ha. Technical problem. There we go.
Smiles, everyone! Smile!
This is like some great fantasy.
Let's talk to the name people. 3.
Yes?
A new face in this cloistered place. Stand by my side and let's talk for a while. What brings you here, traveler? I was an apprentice blacksmith under Hayrum Furium in Bergost. With the iron situation being what it is, however, I thought I'd better head somewhere else. Waterdeep, maybe. Hayrum's having enough trouble making a go of it as it is. That's all you had to say.
I need some ale.
What about whelp?
I need some ale.
Arg, look at all these forks and tankards. The iron shortage shows no mercy on us drunkards and gormans. Whatever could be wrong with your fork and tankard? They be made of iron, yet they bend under the weight of the inn's meager offerings, and the handle breaks on me tankard to spill this rat spit of an ale onto my lap. Arg, Nessie, get me another.
I need some ale.
There's a guy named Dorn over here.
It's about time. Bring me another flagon of ale.
You've mistaken me for somebody else.
Then why do you bother me? Be gone.
Nothing would please me more.
Please, seat yourselves whatever you wish.
Brooding half-orc at the Friendly Army mistake me for a servant. I have half a mind to tell him where to stick. Let's go read that. brooding half-orc at the friendly army and mistook me for a servant. I have half a mind to tell him where to stick his jutting teeth, but decided against it. He looks like the sort who'd be handy in a fight. Perhaps we'll meet again under more favorable circumstances.
With ease.
There's a cook in here.
Yes?
You stays out of my kitchen. You'll mess up my art. Someday I's gonna cook for the Duke himself. Betcha there's less fist fights in the palace, so you can enjoy a meal start to finish. Don't really want to be exploring the upstairs of the inn, getting in trouble for stealing. Maybe we'll move on. Check out the inventory of my characters. You guys got a sword and shield. He's good at long. Efficiency's +2. Neat. He's got a quarterstaff. He's got a knife. Montaron has no weapon. He's got a bow. What's Montaron good at? Short sword and sling. So let's give him that. Maybe I can get some ranged weapon for other people too. Short bow. Dagger. Sling. Club. Longbow. Bow. Simone got short bow. Yes. He needs a short sword. Who needed a sling? This guy? Yeah. Short sword, sling.
I need some ale.
It's been dreadful slow business lately.
Give him a couple bullets. Some sort of trouble in the south. Perhaps we should go to Nashkel. Did he really say that? I just bought him some stuff. Oh, I see. Not too many travelers come through lately. What's supposed troubles down south? What can I do for you? Fling. Short sword. Give her a staff. Any good at that, staff? Short sword, she needs to, okay.
Yeah, not a problem.
You're a queer fellow.
I stand with ease.
I know dragons with feet like rabbits. 'Tis true,
My
I swear.
ears are open to all who behave themselves.
Cesar was my favorite when I was younger, playing this game in the year 2000, 2001, whenever the heck it was. Like the things he says. Sword. Maybe I'll give this guy a sling too, just so he doesn't have to run up with his dagger. Get
It's
Max.
been dreadful slow business lately.
Even if he's not good at darts, maybe. Small, easily concealable missile weapon that's thrown rather than fired.
Yes?
Oops. How do we identify? I've already read a ring. And a girdle. Identify? A spell or a scroll, it says.
I stand ready. It will be done.
I need some ale.
I'm gonna shrink my camera just a little.
Whatever you wish.
Make sure this is set on the correct game. It is. Okay.
It will be done.
Well, maybe I can get my stuff identified here at this temple. Hopefully it's not too much money.
You are welcome here in Garl Glittergold's sight.
For a bit of respectful coin, we can cure what ails thee. What do you need? What sort of cures do you have available? Buy healing. I can donate. Buy and sell gear and scrolls. Potions. Identify. How much? $100? Sure. Trimmed in the fur of a polar bear, this sturdy belt is tooled with images of blue moons and white ice flows. The wearer is immune to all cold-based effects, but suffers double any fire damage. That's not very useful. I don't remember getting that ever. Is that new in the enhanced edition, or I just missed it? And this ring. Ring of Protection +1. Ring of Princes. This ring and several of its type were originally crafted to protect the sons of King Castor Dues. Though who uttered the enchantment is unknown. History records that the rings remained within that family for at least 13 generations, though they were all apparently lost within the space of one. Enmity between the king and family of the creator may be to blame. Gives +1 armor class, +1 saving throws.
With ease.
Alright.
It will be done.
Who wants the ring? Armor class 3, armor class 4. This guy's just a fighter? Or does it say? Half-elf fighter. Human fighter. Fighter druid. Necromancer. Fighter thief. Thief. I'm gonna put it on the main character, because why not?
Yes?
He's the tank. And let's go explore around the keep up here. I think there's hobgoblins or something.
With ease.
Can you get in these houses? No.
What you want?
Ye spoke at me?
Something troubling you?
Yes, oh,
I stand ready.
omnipresent
Not a
authority
problem.
figure.
Maybe I should turn them down. Probably too loud. Find some loot. Didn't get Jahira thing, did I? Something. She's just got a staff.
Yes? I stand. It will be done.
I'm gonna take
I'd
everything.
be much preferring the cover of night or this blasted daylight.
And can these people wear the helmets? Is that why they're highlighted, or not usable by bard, mage, monk, thief, can say? Oh, he's got one.
It will be done.
I wonder, is there party AI? Party AI, off and on. Probably had that turned off when I played way back when. I'll leave it on this time because I don't play this game too much anymore. I was probably better at it 20 years ago.
You have need of me?
Pretty good.
I stand ready with ease.
Can't carry anymore.
If none are better. Not a problem. Yes? Can I...
You've a task?
Your voice is ambrosia.
This better be
Yep.
good.
For the fallen!
You have need of me? If none are better. Not a problem.
Khalid is encumbered and cannot move.
Yes?
Say his encumbrance somewhere.
It will be done.
Sell this stuff. Will they walk here without me giving them orders? Emma's map? No. They will not. Pathfinding's not good.
With ease.
Tried Total War Warhammer 3 last night as the Chaos Dwarves, and I got like 50 minutes into it, and I was like, this game sucks, I don't want to play this. I don't like the minor settlement sieges, so...
My inn is open.
I think I'll have to find a different strategy game. Maybe I'll have to choose an old one that I know how to play. Sell all this junk. For $1, apparently. Maybe I'll keep one of the swords just in case I break my own sword. Which letter is this? That's the bounty. You can have it. Where'd I get the darts from? This person has a name on it. Doesn't say anything new though. Maybe I'll keep it for a minute in case I meet a person named Joya. I don't want this quarterstaff. I'll give the darts too.
Yes, with ease.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
With ease.
We'll make our way to Nashkel. She is south. Go through Bergus first? Okay. And we'll finish exploring this map because we didn't.
Not a problem.
Oh. Not a big fan of having this on the whole time. But maybe.
I stand ready.
Can I help you?
Nature's servant awaits.
Stop touching me! What need ye dead?
I care not. For the fallen!
I have become death.
It will be done.
Destroyer of worlds!
Vart? Aliens.
Yes?
You have need of me?
Yes, oh
Something
omnipresent
troubling you?
authority
Ye
figure.
spoke at me?
You're a queer
The
fellow.
rivers run red!
Maybe we'll turn their voices down even further. He dropped something.
I stand ready. With ease.
Can't drag it to life.
With ease. Yes? Not a problem.
Uh-oh.
Smash your face.
Your voice is ambrosia.
Magic missile this guy.
And the rivers red!
Lost the game. One tapped. Darn.
It will be done.
And the rivers run red!
They drop different things.
Not a problem.
And the rivers run red!
Is it a wolf instead of an ogre now, or? No.
Will crush you.
Still the ogre.
Crush you to
Do you have any good spells? Healing. Entangle.
Something troubling you?
And the rivers run red!
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Stand ready. It will be done.
He had 2 belts on, that guy.
It will be done.
And the rivers run red!
Yes? I stand ready. Not a problem.
This count as a club. Morning Star is a wooden shaft topped with a metal head covered by a spiked iron sheath. Morning Stars have an overall length of about 4 feet, some of a round, oval, or cylindrical shaped head studded with spikes, extending from most Morning Star heads regardless of design as a long point for thrusting. Flail / Morning Star. It is not a club.
Not a problem.
Oops. Bandits must have got these guys.
And the rivers run red!
I've done had enough of this.
Does he cast spells on his own? Why not?
Yes? It will be done.
There another one.
I stand. Not a problem.
The members of this caravan met a violent death. While there is no evidence to suggest it, you would surmise that bandits are responsible. Must be responsible. Oh. Uh-oh. Ow.
Yes? Not a problem.
I think I can rest as many times as I want. Not like Fallout 1 where Vault 13 will... Vault 13 will... What's the word? Five thirst?
Hey,
Dehydration? Dehydration. Must dash to Beargost, I must. Governor Eldath must be told of the extra troops being sent this way. Beargost is to be garrisoned in case of Omnian attack. Although Om has denied such intent, of course they would deny it. The snakes. Make way for the messenger. Beargost to the south. Let's explore the rest of the road.
For the fallen!
It's good. Get in there, Khalid. All right. One little corner left. I think if you learn detection or detect good and evil, it'll tell you in the chat the names of the people on the map. I used to do that. I had to go find them and kill them. Let's rest before I move on if we can. I think we're going to Beargost, where you spell it.
what do you need?
Golan Vent. Need directions? You seem a friendly sort, so I thought I'd offer my service as a guide. What do you need from the town of Beargost? If you could direct me to an affordable inn, I'd most appreciate it. We have many inns for the frugal adventurer. The Red Chief has basic rooms, though the clientele is a touch rowdy. There's also the Burning Wizard and the Jovial Juggler, which have finer suites. The Red Chief is near the center of town, as is the Burning Wizard. The Jovial Juggler is a bit further along and sits on the southern edge of the city. What's the nicest inn in town? Looking for a bit of luxury. Finest inn would be Feldpost's, though it is also quite friendly. Lots of local color. Feldpost Inn is on the lower west side of the town. Need some well-made weapons and armor. Do you have a good smithy? We have the best smithy in all the realms. Payrom, Thunderhammer, Furium. There was a guy in the arm talking about this guy. Runs the Thunderhammer smithy in the eastern side of town. He has exceptional items as well, though you could also check Feldpost Inn. They create trophy items. Though you'd best be rich as kings. Feldpost Inn is the west, closer to the edge of town. Thanks for your help. No problem, friend. Enjoy your stay. Anybody have a name? Ben. Cows. Where's this guy going? It's out here, bud. Farmer. He must own the cow. Okay. Farmer. This will be Feldpost Inn because I went out to the west. Is that correct? No, just a house. I don't really need to be going into people's houses. What is in the window there? A lantern or something? Can't tell. Probably a cat. How big is this map? You can go into every house. Maybe I'll do a thief run someday in the future. I'll go into every house. Commoner. This is Feldpost Inn. I need to sell my stuff.
Get out. I don't like you typing here.
Here now, get out. I don't like your typing here.
You tell him, Marl.
Tell him, Marl.
With ease.
Marl.
Talking to me.
Hey, I told you to get lost. Ain't no room in here for your troublemaking strangers. No need to get all bent out of shape. There's plenty of bar for us all. Hey, I take whatever shape I want. I'm sick of you freakish adventurers going out and consorting with God knows what and dragging your trouble back into my hometown. What do you say to that? I just do what I think is right. We solve a lot more trouble than we cause. Very well. Or well, very nearly always. Heh. Oh, you think it's funny, do you? You mess up the local economy with your treasure, you upset the balance of nature, you flash your magic around, and because of it, somebody's son thinks it's fun and goes out and gets himself killed. It's a bad example, and somebody ought to kick your ass for it. Don't get mad at me if somebody's son couldn't handle being out under from mom's skirt. Should have taught him to fight instead of dirt farming. Yeah, I don't really need to go into this bar and start fights right off the bat. I need to trade with the innkeeper and not get kicked out. Everyone goes their own path. I will not be held accountable for what fates deal. He was a good boy till your kind came through town, filled his head with nonsense they did, and because of it he's dead. Now why shouldn't I take that out of your hide? Because if you were like this at home with him, I'd have bolted too. You probably held the reins so tight you nearly choked him to death before anything else could. Bastard. It'll be a 10-day before you can blink when I'm through with you. That was probably a bad idea, Marl. Ow. And I got an achievement. Teach Marl a lesson. He's unconscious, right? What he's got. You can have your... I'll keep his clothing on him. Oh, he's actually dead. Full dead. My bad. Duncan, you want to go next? You murdering bastard. The Flaming Fist will deal with you. Is Bergos Flaming Fist I think. Somebody with a name. Bartender.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Keep a low profile if you please. Tempers are short for strangers right now. What do you want? What do you have to offer? Whoops. Free room? Why would it be free? Oh no, $1. Doesn't have anything that I really want. What happened to that one person's ring? Sell it? Oh no, he's got it.
I stand ready.
I guess I'll rest to get my HP back.
You want whiskey?
In the peasant room, please. Or, we'll do the merchant room. We can afford it.
It will be done.
This person has a name, Jillian.
Do you mind?
Oh, hello, you must join me for a while, I insist. When a lady offers me a drink, how can I refuse? You are the life of the party, you are. That reminds me of a time when Betsy and I were still... Whoo, I'm so silly. I don't know a Betsy. Tee-hee-hee, hick, woo.
Yes? With ease.
Epis. 99 tankards of ale on the wall. 99 tankards of ale. Take one down, pass it around. 98 tankards of ale on the wall. Wonder if there was somebody in here that'll create some better stuff. No. I don't want to get in trouble with the law. We won't be snooping around.
Not a problem.
Firebeard Bead Elvenhair's house. That was the guy I met at the Friendly Arm Inn. Can I go in his house? Who are you? Oh, courtesan. Hello, Firebead. Ah, you're old Gorian's ward. Lonely kid of Candlekeep, of course. I heard about the loss of Gorian, and I must give you my deepest condolences. I hope since you've left Candlekeep, you've kept up with your reading. Oh, the world of books. I have heard the new copy of the Wondrous Tomb, The History of the Fateful Coin, can be had for a pretty penny in one of the stores around here. If you'd be so kind as to buy it for an old man like myself, I'd gladly reimburse you. Even give you a little bonus for your travels. It must be so hard with Gorian gone. Well... It just gave me a journal entry that's the exact same as basically his dialogue. And
not a problem.
He's gonna reimburse me, so I guess I'll go buy it from this place. If I have the money.
It will be done.
You want some whiskey?
You had this, right? Only $4. And I guess I'll read it out loud before I give it back to Firebead. But first, I need to be right back. Oh, no, Mr. Botman, I don't want to purchase your viewers. Block list. Oh, is this the infravision I have because somebody's a half elf or an elf? Or...
With ease.
Which house is it? This one? Yes. I think. Hopefully.
Not a problem.
Oh, darn, I was going to read the book first. Darn it. Oh well. You are generous to an old man. I will be generous in turn. Let me give you another book in exchange. It is a touch darker than what you have given me, but I get a sense you may enjoy it nonetheless. And I got an achievement for that, for bringing him the book. And he gave me a scroll case, The History of the Dead 3. Did I quick save before I gave him that?
Mutton mongering riffraff.
Mongering riffraff. I'm gonna call this one Fateful Coin. And I might do just a load to read that book because I want to. Yes. Save. This is gonna be too far back, isn't it? No. I have the book. I do. History of the Fateful Coin. Old tales tell that luck plays a crucial role in each person's life. When each newborn baby enters the realms, Gamora flips a coin formed from the remnants of the original goddess of luck, Tyke. Bishaba calls it in the air, the moon heads or the cloak tails. If Bishaba is right, the person is cursed with misfortune for the rest of his or her days. If she's wrong, Lady Luck smiles on the child for the rest of his or her life. For some rare beings, the coin lands on edge, and these luckless few can forge their own fates, or they have more freedom over their destinies than the powers themselves. Cool. And I'll just reload my other game and read the new book. Let's see. Is this the scroll case? Is there anything in there? This sturdy container allows dozens of scrolls or spells to be placed in it safe from exposure to fire, rain, or lightning. Common hazards faced by any adventuring wizard. And there is nothing in it. We'll give this to Czar. History of the Dead 3. Knucklebone, Skull Bowling, and the Empty Throne. How long is this? Okay. In ages past, there was but one god of strife, death, and the dead, and he was known as Jurgle, lord of the end of everything. Jurgle fomented and fed on the discord among mortals and powers alike. When beings slew each other in their quest for power or in hatred, he welcomed them into his shadowy kingdom of eternal gloom. As all things died, everything came to him eventually, and over time he built his power into a kingdom unchallenged by any other god. Eventually, however, he grew tired of his duties, for he knew them too well. Without challenge there is nothing, and in nothingness there is only gloom. In such a state, the difference between absolute power and absolute powerlessness is undetectable. During this dark era, there arose three powerful mortals, Bane, Baal, and Merkel. Myrkle? Who lusted after the power Jurgle wielded. The trio forged an unholy pact, agreeing that they would dare to seek such ultimate power or die in the attempt. Over the length and breadth of the realm they strode, seeking powerful magic and spells and defying death at every turn. No matter what monster they confronted or what spells they braved, the three mortals emerged unscathed at every turn. Eventually, the trio destroyed one of the seven lost gods, and they each seized a portion of his divine essence for themselves. The trio journeyed into the Grey Waste and sought out the Castle of Bone. Through armies of skeletons, legions of zombies, hordes of non-corporeal undead, and a gauntlet of liches they battled. Eventually, they reached the object of their lifelong quest, the Bone Throne. "I claim this throne of evil," shouted Bane the Tyrant. "I'll destroy you before you can raise a finger," threatened Baal the Assassin. "And I shall imprison your essence for eternity," promised Merkel the Necromancer. Jurgle arose from his throne with a wary expression and said, "The throne is yours. I have grown weary of this empty power. Take it if you wish. I promise to serve and guide you as your seneschal until you grow comfortable with the position." Before the stunned trio could react, the Lord of the Dead continued, "Who among you shall rule?" The trio immediately fell to fighting amongst themselves, while Jurgle looked on with indifference. When eventually it appeared that either they would all die of exhaustion or battle on for an eternity, the Lord of the End of Everything intervened. "After all you have sacrificed, why do you come away with nothing? Why don't you divide the portfolios of the office and engage in a game of skill for them?" asked Jurgle. There's a Spanish train. Bane, Baal, and Merkel considered the god's offer and agreed. Jurgle took the heads of the three most powerful liches and gave them to the trio, and they would compete by bowling their skulls. Each mortal rolled a skull across the Grey Waste, having agreed that the winner would be he who bowled the farthest. Oops. Malar, the Beast Lord, arrived to visit Jurgle at this moment. After quickly ascertaining that the winner of the contest would get all of Jurgle's power, he chased off after the three skulls to make sure that the contest would be halted before he had a chance to participate for the part of the prize. Bane, Baal, and Merkel again fell to fighting as it was obvious their sport was ruined, and again Jurgle intervened. "Why don't you allow Lady Luck to decide so you don't have to share with the beast?" The trio agreed, and Jurgle broke off his skeleton finger bones and gave them to the players. When Malar returned from chasing the skulls, he found that the trio had finished a game of knucklebones. Bane cried out triumphantly, "As winner, I choose the rule for all eternity as the ultimate tyrant. I can induce hatred and strife at my whim. and all will bow down before me while in my kingdom. Merkel, who had won second place, declared, "But I choose the dead, and by doing so I truly win, because all you are lord over Bane will eventually be mine. All things must die, even gods." Ball, who finished third, demurred, "I choose death, and it is by my hand that all that you rule Lord Bane will eventually pass to Lord Merkel. Both of you must pay honor to me and obey my wishes, since I can destroy your kingdom, Bane, by murdering your subjects, and I can starve your kingdom, Merkel, by staying my hand." Valar growled in frustration, but could do nothing, and yet only the beasts were left for him, and Yrgol smiled, for he had been delivered. He's just over there wiggling.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
Can I read this, whatever it is? New. Garrick.
Hello there. I have a pretty proposal for you.
Hail, adventurers, I have a proposal for you. I've heard that you're an excellent group of warriors. How would you like a well-paying job as bodyguards for my mistress? We're on the lookout for money. Tell us more. I am Garrick, and I work for Silky Rosina. She's the most skilled musician and actor along the Sword Coast. In fact, she's to play at the Ducal Palace before the month's done. However, she's been having some problems of late. Some thugs have been hired by Feldpost to hurt her bad because she didn't perform at his inn when she was supposed to. You can't blame her for not showing up. But with a villain like Feldpost running the place, she needs mercenaries to protect her, and so she's ready to go to Baldur's Gate. She's willing to pay about 300 gold. What do you say? Mom, that sounds fair. Why don't you show us to this mistress of yours? I think you've made a good decision. Now, just meet me outside of the Red Sheaf Inn. Okay. An ambush, isn't it? Okay. Talk to him again.
Yes, sir.
This is my mistress, Miss Silky Rosina. Greetings, mercenary. I am Silky, thespian extraordinaire. Okay. Speak to her.
Greetings, mercenary.
So, Garrick, these are the only mercenaries you can find. I guess you'll have to do. You look to be worth about 300 gold. That's what my little Garrick offered you, isn't it? I offered them 300 gold, just like you told me. Well then, I assume that Garrick has explained what your duties are. You must simply dispose of the ruffians when they come to threaten me. They shouldn't be too hard to deal with, but I would advise you to strike fast. Whatever you do, don't speak with them. One of them is a mage whose mystic words can sway even the most wise of men. Here they are now. Feldpost thugs. Strike when I tell you to. Greetings, Silk. We're here as you asked, and we have the... Don't try to threaten me. I won't be easy prey for you to beat on. I've brought friends. What are you talking about? We're here with the gems that... Shut up. There'll be no weaseling out of this one. Strike now. Kill them all. Stop this madness. We won't murder those who are obviously innocent men. Our deal is off. In any case, you're probably too cowardly to be good in a fight. I'll deal with it myself after I deal with you. Fight with the mercenaries against Silk and Beargost. I got a achievement. She got potion of invulnerability. Well, you should have drank that. Poultice.
It will be done.
Thank you for stopping the evil witch before she killed us. Here, take this as a token of appreciation. Potion of defense. And what about Garrick?
I am at your
Silky's dead. I guess she had it coming. You can't be evil like her and expect to get away with it. I'm out of a job now. Would it be too much to ask if I can join up with you? I don't think I can have any more people. Yeah, remove party members. Well, hold on. Get rid of Imoen just for a second, and we'll just see what this guy is, and then we'll reload because... Hi, Imoen.
You're a queer fellow.
What are you? Human bard. Oh, chaotic neutral. I never had a bard. Never got this guy before. He can pick pockets. The bard is a rogue. He is very different from the thief. The bard's strength is his pleasant and charming personality. With it and his wits, he makes his way through the world. Bard is a talented musician and walking storehouse of gossip, tall tales, and lore. He learns a little bit about everything and crosses his path and is a jack of all trades but master of none. Bards are scoundrels. Their stories and songs are welcome almost everywhere. May use the bard song ability. Has the following effects: restore morale, remove fear, protection from fear. Alignment's restricted to neutral. Oopsies. Just like that, because we're friends and everything. Been friends for years. I guess I'll wait till you need me again, because you will. Just wait and see. Oh, I do. Oh, did you hear? Got a level up. I didn't even notice. Right. Sorry, Garrick. I don't need you. I don't need anybody else right now. Bye bye. Well, this is another inn, is it? Or this is? Where did he go? Red sheep. Did I talk to this guy?
Hello there.
Potion of events.
I stand ready. It will be done.
I need to identify and sell some stuff. Here it can level up. I wonder why she leveled up first. Is dual class level up faster? That doesn't make any sense to me. Is there a level up button? Ready to level up. Level up. She didn't get any skills or anything. Attack 0 reduced by 1. Additional pre-spells. I got one more level 1 spell. Allure increased by 1. 12 more hit points. Wow. She can have another spell. Why don't I do, Shillelagh? What's Bless do? Upon uttering the Bless spell, the caster raises the morale of friendly creatures by 1. Furthermore, it raises their attack and damage rolls by 1. The caster determines at what range the spell will be cast. At the instant the spell is completed, it affects all creatures in a 15-foot radius centered on the point selected by the caster. Thus, affected creatures leaving the area are still subject to the spell's effects. Those entering the area after casting completed is not. 6-round duration. Probably chose this as a younger person, but... Armor of Faith. Caster of the Armor of Faith receives significant protection against melee and magical attacks. This magical armor is a force of energy that absorbs a portion of the damage intended for the caster. Level 1, the protection is 5%. Every 5 levels and press, the caster improves this by another 5%. For example, a 20th level priest would have 25% of its damage absorbed protected by the spell. That seems terrible. Detect evil. The spell discovers emanations of evil from any creature. Any evil creature within the range of the spell will glow red briefly. Doom. The spell causes a feeling of doom to overwhelm the target. For the duration of the spell, the target receives -2 penalty to all its rolls, including attack 0 and saving throws. There is no saving throw for this spell. That seems good. Duration, 1 turn. That's not good. The spell enables the caster to create a magical cudgel that has +1 bonus to its attack rolls and inflicts 2d4 damage. Points of damage on the opponent. Let's get blessed just for fun. And let's go in the inn. See what they got for sale. No, that's not the inn, I guess. Maybe it is. Maybe it's locked at night. There.
You're at the end of your rope, I'll wager.
Or locked. You're at the end of your rope, I'll wager. Not that it's anything personal, you understand, but I'm afraid your time here on this ball of mud is just about done. Hope you've got the will to back up those words. Aye, that I do. The will and the way. Shall we get to business then? Hard to hit. Can you like backstab him, Emma? Thieving? Can I thieve him? Let's thieve him. Steal his weapon. Cannot pickpocket hostile creatures. Stealth. Hidden in the shadows failed. Holy. Alright. Maybe we'll have to hit him with a spell. Got like super high level. He's impossible to hit. If I right click him, does it do anything? It does not. All right, got him.
I stand ready. It will be done.
Maybe I can sell this stuff.
Can I help you? If none are better,
Not a problem.
you have. I'll do my best.
Yes, it will be done.
Lock Luger? Purdue. They do have names. Fade first.
You want some whiskey?
I can help you. What do you have for offer? Oh, it doesn't sell anything at all. I'll spend $1 to rent a room.
I stand ready.
The Lock Luger. Oh, I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I work all night and I sleep all day. Nice. This guy has the name? No, this guy? No, where's the guy with the name? I guess he left. That's funny. I think I'll put my camera in a more friendly place. Flip horizontal. Look down a bit. Perfect. Right there.
Not a problem.
I didn't go in the Burning Wizard. I guess we will after we explore the rest of them. Yeah. Or can I zoom out? I don't really need the rice and junk that's on the ground, I don't think. On Crier. Hear ye he, hear ye. By order of his most radiant of Lathander Eldath Olmir, Governor of Beargost, and in the best interest of his peoples, forthwith there be a bounty placed upon the head of the mad cleric Bacillus for the crimes against nature he's committed. Anyone bringing proof of his demise to the song of the morning temple shall receive no less than 5,000 gold. Hear ye, hear ye. Cool. Offering a bounty for an M named Bacillus. There's a temple of Lathlander in this town somewhere. Maybe I can identify my stuff there. But let's go to the Burning Wizard. Does it only open at night, maybe? No.
With ease.
Zerlong. Who are you? An orc? Half orc? No, just a short man. Damn blasted hobgoblin bullies pulled the boots right off my own 2 feet and headed into the Badlands right south of Beargost. I'll pay you 100 gold pieces to show them who's boss and get those boots back. Hey, isn't that Keldath Omlir? Pesky thief named Zerlong has been pickpocketing me every time I try to get... What? Let me read that. The party has lost 25 gold. Ha 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 ha. Pesky thief named Zerlong has been pickpocketing me every time I try to get a word in edgewise, but I'd rather not cause a scene. He did mention losing some boots to hobgoblins of Bedlam South City. I get the sense that returning the boots may be the only way to make peace and have my money returned. He can be found in the Burning Wizard in the tavern. Fun.
You want some whiskey?
In a few days since I've seen as many strangers as you brought with you, I hope the town treats you kindly. What services do you offer? Nothing I need. Where was the blacksmith? Over here or over here? Be over here, but this guy a merchant? No. Uh-oh.
Hey, you! Yes, you! I don't see anybody else around here. A little help, please?
Her dialogue is not as loud as the ambient. I don't see anybody else around here. A little help, please. What do you need?
Bandits! Vicious, magic bandits! They must have gone to advanced bandit school or something. They're trying to capture me.
I shall defend you from these bandits. Hopefully you heard her dialogue. I'll maybe turn the voices up.
My hero. Now, where are the rest of your men? I'll be honest, I was betting on you having a legion of soldiers because you need it, and oh goodness, they're here.
So, you would try to hide from us behind this unfortunate fool. Your cowardice proves as deadly as your reckless magic.
You're the one trying to capture me, and I still don't know what you want, so I'd rather not let it happen. Get out of here before me and my new friends decide to eject a fist into your mouth.
You there, stand aside and give me the girl. Surely you won't risk your life for a stranger.
Is this the guy from Baldur's Gate 2 or something? I won't let you harm her. By what right do you hunt this woman?
By my right as a wizard of fame, we must study her anomalous power, whether or not she comes with.
What anomalous powers are you talking about?
I shouldn't be surprised that one as uneducated as you cannot spot a wild mage in New Zealand. The spells cause more harm than good. We must extract her secrets and, of course, prevent her from harming herself or others. I have said enough. Hand her over.
She is with me.
If you wish to die for this wild mage, so be it.
Away with you, you pompous creep!
Where did you go? We can't let her escape. Slaughter them all, and we'll sort this out once we find him.
Have become dead. Destroyer of worlds!
Did you just hit every one of the friends with color spray, you jerk? Oh, why is Montron? He might die.
Just happened. I didn't want to involve you, but if I hadn't run into you when I did, they'd be elbow deep in my brains right now.
We do now. Surely a candor will return at some point.
Since you were kind enough to save me from those wizardly thugs, I was wondering if I could stay with you for a while. For your protection, as well as mine. I swear, I'm quite a skilled spellcaster. I can hurl a fireball like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, party's full, sorry.
It's disappointing. I was all worked up to go on an adventure, and now you've left me to die in the wilderness. I guess I'll head back to the Friendly Arm Inn. Hopefully we'll run into each other when you're feeling less heartless.
It will be done.
Oh. Imoen did die. I guess I gotta reload or revive her. How much does it cost to resurrect the inn, I wonder? Or the temple? Let's, it's the smithy. Try to find the temple. We not find the temple? Host, juggler, missing. I guess this has to be the temple. Potion on the ground? Huh, didn't see that.
If none are better.
It will be done.
Looks like the mayor's house. Temple? Hello? Temple anywhere? Oops. Temple of Lathander, just east of Beargost. Well, let's go east.
Not a problem.
Oh, the music's too loud.
It will be done.
Welcome! The traveling adventurer is never turned away from a house of Lothander.
As we strive to aid all who make a difference in the realms, if you're a battle-worn, we can extend a number of necromantic restorations. Whatever you need. A small donation is all compensation we require. What aid can you give us? Why? This girl. Raised dead, 100. Alright. She lives. Can I cure her wounds? Yes. Cool. Have you got an identify scroll? No. Let's identify stuff anyways. Do I have anything? No. Just a +1. The simplest and humblest of staff weapons, the quarterstaff of the length of wood ranging from 6 to 9 feet in length. High quality quarterstaffs are made out of stout oak and are shod with metal at both ends. This one is particularly special as imbued with magical properties. Girdle, 2 girdles. Oh wait. The girdle of femininity. The cursed girdle of femininity and masculinity, a rare yet oft-discussed magical item that is wrought with the most powerful magic. Anyone unfortunate enough to secure it around their waist instantly finds their gender to be transformed. It is said that not 50 years past, a nameless court jester was beheaded for presenting the girdle as a gift to Duke Lovelon's lover. Change the gender and may only remove curse. That's fun, but I don't think I need it. Identify. Girdle of Piercing, Elf's Bane, of infamous highwayman to his day, in his day, Pandar of Scardale, made quite a name for himself, vexing the elves of Ormanther Forest. To their annoyance, he continually used the wood to escape the law. And with the aid of this girdle, the elves' arrows as well. Unfortunately for Pandar, pit traps and starvation proved a slower but effective substitution. +3 versus missile and armor piercing. That's pretty good.
Yes, with ease.
Ooh. A large map with only a temple on it? Let's go explore the rest of it. This one? Oh yeah. Cold resist, but double fire damage. Maybe if I go to a cold place. Is there really just nothing here? Oh. Wolf dog? War dog. And Warga with Red Wolf. This is probably not going to go well for me. Oops.
Nature's servant awaits. What you want?
Where's her weapon? Oh, is she? I see. I just give her the stuff from here. I can. He has no arrows. Is that correct? It is correct. And everybody else is out of stones as well, almost.
I stand ready.
Why don't you try out the bless spell while we're at it? How long does it take to cast that? Goodness. Should give the +1 court step to hear it. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe I can do that.
With ease. Oh, I can't really nothing. Yeah, it will be done.
Another one. Vampiric wolf this time. Uh-oh. Have any spells? We don't. Oh my, look at all the wolf. Oh no. I think I'm gonna win this one. Few too many wolves, I think. Let's let's not do that again. Lost her armor too. I guess I could have read the color spray spell. Color spray. Upon casting the spell, the wizard causes a vivid fan-shaped spray of clashing colors to spring forth from his hand. 1d6 creatures within the area are affected in order of increasing distance from the wizard. All creatures in the area of effect that have 4 hit dice or less must make a successful saving throw or be rendered unconscious for 5 rounds.
Yes? Not a problem.
Go to Larzwood. Larzwood? We need to go south to Nashkel though, so Larzwood is not what I need.
I stand. Not a problem.
We have our spells. We do not.
Yes?
Guess I don't really need to pay to rest. But we haven't gone to the smithy or the jovial juggler. Don't necessarily know if I care about the guy named Landrin.
With ease.
I'm starting to find this group almost palatable.
With ease.
Kiss me, blarmy. What you wish done?
Is there anything I can do for you on this fine day? These are throwing axes, I take it. Get 100 arrows. And let's get some bullets. Is there 2 slings? Leather armor. I think she can wear it. Probably hit.
I stand ready. Not a problem.
Let's go to the jovial juggler.
Not a problem.
This guy has a name. Bjornen.
Yes?
They did quite a number on me, those half-ogres. There's a band of them fortifying themselves in the mountains southwest of here. If you could give them a taste of justice, that would do me proud. Bjornen and Paladin, currently healing his wounds. And the Jovial Juggler asked me to uproot the half-ogres.
Me temper's bad enough without ye bothering me.
Aye, so everything is heard. So everyone's heard. Everyone's a rubbernecker then. Is it? Old Gurk had his famous cloak stolen right off his back by a batch of paltry Asloy? Yeah, it's old news. And if you make one crack about the cloakwood being an appropriate place to lose it, at least I'll put your liver on the menu. Now move on and let the next people in line have their laugh. Rusty old dwarf from Bearglass has supposedly famous cloak stolen from a batch of Asloy in the cloakwood.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Hello friends. Welcome, make yourselves at home. Try not to rattle the locals none, okay? Times is pretty harsh right now. And people don't need any more trouble than they got. So what can I do for you? Just a rest.
Not a problem.
Alright. Moving on then.
Yes?
I wonder why only Jaheira got a level up. Alright, go to this unnamed wood and then keep going south to Nashkel.
Not a problem.
Goes to the north. We'll take the the road less traveled.
Forward march.
No problems.
Forward march.
Maybe I can sell the scroll. I've already got that spell though. I think I'll try to keep this party for the whole game. I could maybe use Minsk, but who would I replace for him? These two go at the same time. These two go at the same time. Imoen is in the second game, so I kind of want to level her up and see if I can bring her from the first game to the second game with her skills and gear or whatever that I give her. Maybe I won't, though.
It will be done.
What?
Spare no one. Forward march. Spare no one.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Forward march.
wonder if some of these hobgoblins have that guy's boots. Ow. There are the boots.
Yes? Gorion would have none of this. 'Tis shameful.
Forward march!
My blade will cut you down to size.
Nashkel to the south.
I serve the flaming fist!
You there, you're under arrest for banditry and highway robbery. You know that you're part of the bandit group who's been terrorizing the coastway. Give yourselves up. We're not part of any bandit gang. Really now, why should we believe you? Is my warm smile and honest demeanor? Look, sir, we really don't want any trouble. Like you, we're hunting down the bandits. You're hunting the bandits. Well, who hired you to take on the bandits? Or are you doing it out of the goodness of your heart? No one hired us. We're adventurers. We're trying to help out the people of the Sword Coast. Alright, maybe I was wrong about a bunch of you. You're free to go. Thanks. Cannot save it this time. Oh no. Just wanted to heal. Aurelian. This is where the guy lost his cloak, maybe? Oh.
It will be done.
For the fallen!
Time for some jive, pipsqueaks!
I'll do my best.
Nature as you direct.
Not a problem.
Where'd the other one die? There. Where's his loot? My dearest Marianne, the road has been difficult, but I've safely arrived here in Alm. I think it would be wise if I were returned by sea. However, perhaps sometime after the first snow have fallen, I trust this letter reaches you. The halfling I hired to carry it struck me as an honest enough chap. There's the dead halfling, I guess.
Yes?
Try to rest again. Nope. Keep getting attacked by gibberlings. Who is dead?
I have become death, destroyer of worlds!
Hey, identify scroll. That's exactly what I want. Give me that.
I step
Darn
with
it.
ease.
This guy can have it.
I must.
We'll save that for sure. And he can write magic. We'll make him learn it. And then, this time when we rest, hooray.
Voice is ambrosia.
I have no wish to strain our relationship, but you did promise to go to Nashkel. Our delay is making me rather tense. Nice to know. Not nice when I'm tense. I'm not nice when I'm tense, he says. Well, nobody got healed.
Yes,
That's bless.
authority figure.
Yes?
And find them boots for me. Boots of Stealth, Warren whispers. In ages past, a king named Rygard was renowned for the spies he kept. So skillful were they that no nook or cranny escaped their eyes. And maps were held for their castles and towns. Eventually he betrayed from within. The fools of their trade were taken and dispersed, ensuring that none could amass such a band again. And just move silently and hide in shadows. I don't think I want to give those back.
I stand ready. It will be done.
Mate.
Bub snicked. Keep blowing quiet. Can you smell it? Ogres on the breeze, 2 or maybe more. You seem to know the air pretty well. Do you have any clues about the iron crisis? I ain't got to care for the politics and crap going on. Take all the flaming garbage and toss it to the crows. Take all the metal away too, for all I care. Don't need it to hunt. Don't need it to kill. Don't need it to smell the ogres neither. Take my advice, or Mac, keep your weapons ready. Oh.
I have become death, destroyer of worlds.
Proficient.
Not a problem.
Little area left to explore. I should get Jahira sling as well. Doesn't have to go in there with her quarterstaff, but she's got more hit points than everybody. 2 people combined.
I have become death, destroyer of worlds.
Okay, now. Zara, you're gonna get your wish. We're moving on to Nashkel. No, you're not gonna go? Is it paused? Yeah. Whoops. Anything here?
With ease.
Cool. Portal Bender Winden.
My lung! It's flopping all over the dirt!
Heh, who? Get out of my yard, you hooligans. It's kind of hard to be a hermit when people keep pestering for hints about the nature of existence. Read a book, people. Portal Bender Winden does so command. Your yard? No, wait, please. I was hoping to speak with you. Has your isolation given you any insights I might benefit from? Insights? Never take raisins from rabbits. Never spit in the man's face unless his mustache is on fire. And don't take any wooden knickers unless you have a good supply of salve. Thanks for your time. We'll be going now quickly. That was all you have to offer. Quite the letdown after like the time it took to find you. Okay, I just about had my fill of riddle asking, quest assigning, insult throwing, pun hurling, hostage taking, ironmongering, smart arse fools, freaks, and felons, and killing you to test my will, metal, strength, intelligence, most of all patience. If you've got a straight answer anywhere in that bent little head of yours, I would want to hear it pretty damn quick, or else I'm going to take a large blunt object roughly the size of Elminster and his hat and stuff it lengthwise into the crevice of your being so seldom seen that even the denizens of the Nine's Hells themselves wouldn't touch it with a 20-foot rusty halberd. Have I made myself perfectly clear? Let's say that one. Well, sometimes, well, someone certainly woke up on the wrong side of the realms this morning, so be it. I shall say my piece and nothing more. You have an exceptionally unstable aura, because you're literally at odds with yourself. I have not seen your like before, but I get the feeling that is because your type does not survive exceptionally long. Your battles to come are both physical and otherworldly, but I cannot discern the outcome. The coin is on its edge. If that means nothing to you, then I cannot help. Leaving now.
Yes?
It says that I make my own fate.
With ease.
It's a path up. Sort of. But it was pointless anyway.
Become death, destroyer of worlds.
I stand ready. It will be done. Yeah, it will be done.
My blade will cut you down to size. For the fallen!
And become
stand ready.
death,
It will be done.
destroyer of worlds.
that one. Sleep. When a wizard casts a sleep spell, he causes a comatose slumber to come upon one or more enemies, other than the undead. Certain other creatures specifically excluded from the spell's effects. All creatures affected by sleep must be within a 15-foot radius. Creatures in the area of effect must make a saving throw versus death with a -3 penalty or fall asleep. Monsters with 5 hit dice or more are unaffected. Attacks against sleeping monster opponents never miss. Spell your spellbook. Infravision. Upon the casting of the spell, the recipient gains the ability to see with infravision, such as an elf or dwarf would. This spell lasts for the duration of the spell, or until the spell effect. Take that necklace. Quetzal's family amulet. Amulets are usually magical devices that are commonly worn around the neck, submitted for a chain. The chain that comes from the amulet generally increases the item's aesthetic value, not its magical properties. Only one amulet can be taken from neck at a time.
Go Ryan, what
Yes,
have none
it will
of
be
this.
done.
It is shameful.
Bleed doesn't like me robbing bodies. Right. 15-minute warning. I have to go out of my house here. And then I'll be back with this game or a different game later. Haven't decided. Uh-oh. I don't want to fight him on this little narrow path, do I?
My blade will cut you down to size.
Have become dead. Destroyer of worlds.
Chase him down now.
Will cut you down to size.
Good leather armor. Why is this map so big? See where this edge of the map goes. Their forest.
Not a problem.
Forward march.
Why is this guy dressed in blue?
You've a task.
Go suck your blade.
I stand ready. Not a problem.
He had more money.
Don't touch me. I might catch something.
Lord Foreshadow. Well, don't you just add to the local color? Quite smashing bit of dress you wear there. I'll have to look into such sundries when I next attend one of Lord Ribald's full dress costume affairs. That'd be the talk of Neverwinter, I would. Am I to understand you were from that faraway city? Oh, actually, I hail from Waterdeep. The great city of splendors has much more in the manner of social luxury suited towards my particular taste. I do, however, make a point of keeping in touch with Neverwinter, though I've only visited once previously. It was quite popular in those nights, if I recall correctly. It was quite popular in those nights? Okay. Neverwinter Nights, they're making fun of, I see. Didn't Neverwinter Nights come out, like, way after this game? I'm going to make a second trip in the coming year, and I'll wager it'll be popular again. Like, was this guy added to Enhanced Edition, or did Advanced Dungeons and Dragons know they were making a game called Neverwinter Nights already, and Lord Foreshadow's just here to, like, make people guess about it? That's kind of weird. Might have to Google that. Uh-oh. They got bows. Please kill them before they kill me. Anybody else have a bow? Sling. This guy have skills for slings? He does. Dagger. Oh, this person does. Okay. We'll give Jahira the sling. And this is Lord of the Dart. And we should rest. Maybe heal first.
Nature's servant awaits.
No heal spell. Oh my. I wonder if you can just keep resting the power level in this game. Keep getting attacked. Make some gold. One more time. Was noisy.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure. Vita,
Enough. Sure, let's reveal this part. What is going over here? A fire? Huh.
Not a problem.
starting to find this group almost palatable.
Onward to Nashkel. Carnival.
With your hurried flight from Candlekeep barely behind you, the troubles facing the Sword Coast seem an unfamiliar blur to your fractured nerves. Gorion would not have you sit idle, however, and perhaps investigating local concerns will shed some light on your own predicament. How the iron shortage or the trouble in the Nashkel mines could possibly be linked to you, you have no idea.
I've arrived in Nashkel. If I'm going to look into the iron crisis, I should speak with someone in power. Useful information. Perhaps the mayor.
It will be done.
Stand away, citizen!
Ardalan, identify yourselves. We are the party of Shoddy, seeking a place to rest between adventurers. I am Shoddy, and this is my band of fellow adventurers. I hear that this is a troubled region of late. Allow me to put ourselves at your disposal during our stay here. If you're seeking to resolve troubles, welcome. If you're seeking to cause them, take it elsewhere. Things are not good here, Shoddy. You'll have no trouble from us, I assure you. I hope not, for your sake and mine. Facade, Terrace. Sure. Dr. Facade.
See? Such feats are easy when you learn to focus their energies through the light of Selune.
What exactly are you doing here?
Thank you for asking. My name is Rasad. I am merely demonstrating some of the ways in which we Sun Soul monks reflect our spiritual light through physical activity. May I tell you more about the Order of the Sun Soul?
Please do.
The Order of the Sun Soul was founded during the time of...
Hey, what are you supposed to be then? Some sort of kick puncher? Come on, take a poke at me, I dares you.
I have come not to fight, but to demonstrate a few...
Oh, so that's how it is, eh? You prance about, pretending to be some sort of odd man, but you're just a coward, right?
I am not afraid to defend myself, but I do not seek out conflict without purpose. Instead, I wish to share the light of the Moon Maiden.
Oh, I get it. You're some kind of simpering priest, just pretending you knows how to fight, but really just begging for coins, yeah?
Lune is the Moon Maiden.
A Sun Soul monk uses mind, body, and spirit in equal portions, but not to prove his martial superiority. Rather, he seeks to better the lives of those around him.
If he shows up in later games.
Yeah, save it for temple school, boy. If you're not gonna fight nobody, I won't waste any more time on you.
Good for you, Rasad. I admire a man who stands up for his principles, even in the face of ignorance.
I thank you. It is not always easy. In truth, I enjoy a good fight if it is to improve my skills or to defend a just cause. Fighting that man would have enlightened no one. You seem like someone who would appreciate the tenets of my order. May I tell you more about Selune and the Sun Soul monks?
Why do you worship Selune?
Of the inheritors of Amonitor's power, Selune is the most ardent foe of spiritual darkness. After all, she is the bright opposite of Shah, the mistress of the night.
Yeah, okay. I played a little bit of Baldur's Gate 3, and Shar is mentioned. I thought it was Saloon, not Selune. What? Now the lore is coming together.
The Moon Maiden's reflected radiance inspires us to shine our inner light upon those in need. In the face of lies, we offer truth. In the face of hatred, we offer compassion.
That sounds like a good philosophy.
What more would you like to know?
Tell me about the Order of the Sun Soul.
The Order of the Sun Soul was founded in the days of ancient Netheril. Then it was called the Brotherhood of the Sun, and its members dedicated themselves to the sun god Amonitor. With the fall of Netheril, A monitor vanished. Some believe his power now resides in other gods. Different factions of my order turn to them. Most to Lathander, some to Selune, and a very few to Suni. My sect of the order reveres Selune, the Moon Maiden. What more would you like to know?
That's enough for now. Farewell.
Until we meet again, may you walk in moonlight.
And the person have a hood on or cat ears? Oh, she's a...
Pain behind the eyes.
like a noble.
Oh, you haven't seen a man about this tall and this wide, have you? That lout.
Sorry, I can't help you.
You're a long-tongued lout. I will show you justice.
It may be a touch unladylike, but I'm gonna slit your throat, I am.
Just fancy my luck seeing you stroll in here, bold as day. I expected a hunt and chase from the description, but who am I to argue easy coins in the purse? May the Lord of Shadows guide you swiftly to your death. But first know my attacker. Why are you doing this? Who I am is unimportant, though my name is Nara. What I am is a hunter of bounties, and on your head is a lovely little sum. Does that satisfy your quest? I thought it wouldn't. No matter. Hit her with a magic missile. What did she cast? Rigid Thinking. Oh, that does. Oh, he is not alive. Is it? Can I go look at my status effects for Rigid Thinking something? Reaction -3, is that what it does? What? Apparently it, what you call it? Mind controls or something confuses. Do I have anything? Clear mind or something I thought I had? Maybe I didn't learn it. Maybe I'll just run away from myself for now. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, he just stands there.
Keep your distance. I doubt your motives are as you claim.
I will not be mocked, thou most slanderous harlot.
I don't like the way this goes.
Acquired despised reputation. Now I'm a villain.
Might help.
Effective. I may not kill you after
I just like rest? No. You don't have control of your party members.
I've done had enough of this.
I'm starting to find this group almost palatable.
How long is this gonna last? There it goes.
Yes? Not a problem.
My guys don't like me because my reputation's bad. I hope they don't start leaving the party. Magical helmet. Club. Letter. Flint mail. Where's the bartender? Keeper's back there.
Never had rats. No sorry.
Do yourself a favor and stay indoors tonight. Heard all sorts of weird things happening at night. What can you give me? Let's stay in the noble rooms. These rooms are of excellent quality at somewhat reasonable price and definite luxury to those accustomed to sleeping under the sky. None but the most pampered dandy would have complaints with these accommodations. Right. Now it's time for me to take a break. Oh, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me. If you want to hit the subscribe or follow button or the like button, I would really appreciate it. I'm going to name this Nashkel. I think that's how you spell it. Hooray. All right.